Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our African Succession Synergy campaign with Quill18. Okay, so unfortunately, good news, bad news, it's like 2 years until we will have Military Tech 3. So the good news is, that means that's like 2 years of war exhaustion that's going to come down. Bad news is that we're losing 0.77 ducats a month because I merked up a little bit ahead of schedule. Because I mistakenly thought that the truce was with the other country. So yeah. Could we beat you? Would any of our allies help? Do our allies like us? We have 9 favors and 6 favors. If we called you into a war against this guy, we could totally feed all of this land to our vassal. And I think we could take him. Our vassals, plus this guy, plus our army, could totally take this. So we need one more favor here. This might be our war. For the fetishist faith. Yay. Or iron has expired. Losing money is unfortunate, but one of the big changes is that I did hire two advisors. So I don't care, honestly, if we're losing money. I think it's perfectly acceptable to go into debt in the first few hundred years of, first few hundred, maybe the first 100 years of the game, just to make sure you're getting your level 1 advisors. Because they are, pound for pound, like the best deal you can get. Also, do we have like a bunch of inflation for some reason? No. Why are these guys so expensive? 1.13 ducats? Damn. Apparently it's already been 20 some years, so they just cost more. Ouch. It's painful. Any other interactions we can do with the states? Demand some support? We could give them money. Get some loyalty. No benefit there. Seek support amongst the clergy. No reason for that. I do love that our legitimacy is high. We could chance another general and just hope that it's better than the 2211, but that's a lot of pips. I mean, that's 6 pips. Well, let's see. Worst case scenario, they gain some influence and then we get manpower recovery speed back. You know what? Let's do it anyway. Is he better? He's a 135. That's a pretty good general. We lose the siege pip, but yeah, definitely at this phase of the game, way better general. The shock value is far more important than fire value due to the way that the combat mechanics work at this phase of the game. The maneuver value is really, really good for river crossings. So I'm sorry, but this guy is going to get replaced. That was a really lucky roll. We're going to fire him because we don't want to go over the limit. How are we doing on power projection, by the way? We have 8. We dishonored a call to arms against somebody. Our rivals are... We have no possible rivals. How can we have penalties for dishonoring calls if we have no rivals eligible? Why are there no eligible rivals? This seems unfair. Give me a favor. As we are allied with them, we will gain a favor every 1 year. Give me a favor. There it is! Oh, on the dot. Cool. Alright, so that means if I were to consider declaring war on you, he would come in. Yaka has... They do have an extra ally in Cuba, so of course no co-belligerenting. 8 on 8, tech 3 versus 3. Our allies are 3 and 3. We're the only one that's not tech military tech 3. I think we just have to wait. We just have to wait until October of 68. Just make it happen. Speed 5, just no, nothing, no. I have to force it. Otherwise, I'm going to declare a war and we're going to lose. We just have to go speed 5 until we get military tech 3. We cannot go to war with 2 morale versus everyone's 2.5. We'll just get crushed. Besides, we have lots of unrest from war exhaustion that needs to come down. Okay, we're up to 70% here in Caragwe. We do have enough troops so we could actually bring this down. Caragwe. Where's Caragwe? Oh, it's where we are. Okay. I don't think we need to worry about it, honestly. As we get closer to October, which is like now, June is the 6th month, October's the 10th month. Let's go like 2 more months. 1, 2, and we slow down, and we go back up to full maintenance, and we prepare for war. If we're going to go to war, we're going to go to war with this guy down here, so the only reason I'm raising maintenance for these 3 months and keeping the army up here is to get rid of the unrest and see if we can bring this rebel faction down a little bit. Looks like, yeah, Caragwe is going to go down perfectly this month. We actually might even have negative unrest. Nope, we're at exactly 0. How cool is that? Military Tech 3. Yay! Okay, we're on an equal footing. Are the vassals loyal? Yes, they both are, so they will both help out. Let's tell them that they need to be friendly. They must attach. We need to give them an attach army that is going to go down and hang out with each of them. So friendlies can attach, and friendlies can attach. The primary army, friendlies cannot attach. So we're going to use that to guide the AI. Son of a bitch. I thought that they didn't do this anymore. What? The natives? Oh my gosh, you know what it might be? I think it's because I'm used to having this coexistence policy and having 0 uprisings. I just totally didn't even consider that they could rebel against me there. Well, now we have one less troop to worry about. That sucked. I am so used to having that. Hopefully nothing bad happens in Lega. We'll find out. Damn it! Son of a bitch! This place is a death trap! Alright, whatever. We're gonna march the whole freaking army down there now. Main thing is I want to get this 2-stack to come on over here and like come and attach right away. Lose ducats and gain loyalty, or have the nobility lose... No, I think we lose the money. Sadly. So losing 2 regiments to that sucks. Really bad. It's only 10 ducats and 2,000 manpower. Only. Of course, as my 9-stack moves through, they ignore me. Let's send you... Yeah, you're gonna stay there, and then you will be here. This is hills terrain, so we would prefer not to be the one to engage here. But yeah, I think we've got to do this war. And we're gonna use these war goals. I don't see too much of a reason. Unless this guy could pick them off quickly. Let's go here. And hopefully just have this guy come join us. This is, now is the time. We make the war goal the non-fort province. So, Kongonesha. We declare. We wait. We let him be the engager. Wait, are you gonna engage? Go ahead, engage. This guy should try to attach to us. If not, we will march over here. This does put us at war with these guys over here, so we've got to be cautious of that. Hopefully when we arrive there, this army will arrive and join us. Please move. What are you doing? Stop standing still. Thank you. Good, good. He does not seem to want to engage into the hills. That seems fine. They are moving here. We will be the defender. Okay, our army is under attack. 7 on 6 with lots of reinforcements coming. It looks like we're going to have a big fight here. We are the defender. They have a river crossing. Our leader is the better guy. So it's going to be a pretty big fight. Looks like they're not reinforcing. That's a good sign. And I think that's going to be a war won already. Okay, so we will make sure to leave behind that. Take this army up here. And then other than that, we're going to let our ally do most of the rest of the fighting, because that's his job, yo. That's why we brought him in. We leave one troop there to guarantee that they can't train, and we prevent him from going there. A little bit of chicken. He's trying to come here now. This is Highlands. A little bit of chicken. Now we pull the whole army up here. We got the war goal. We're going to take as much money off these fellas as we can. We'd love to stack wipe those guys. Sieging down the war goal is essential because this guy does have a claim on it, so we cannot abandon the siege and just like let the other guy take care of it. However, the attrition, 5%. The supply limit is really bad. So we'll leave behind just some regular infantry. Say attach to this army. Don't attach to the small army. Unless, did one of our vassals have siege value? I've already forgotten their name. Kazembe and Chokwe. Kazembe... No, neither have siege value. Just stay attached to me. Now what we're hoping for is for them to get caught and hit some rebels as well. We only have the one army attached to us right now. I think we chase him down. Meanwhile, there is that thing over there, and it looks like our ally Luba is trying. We do have the Morale of Armies advisor, so that is helping out a little bit. We're just going to kind of patrol around this thing here. Lunda, our ally, has just declared war upon Kikonja. Kikonja. That's the guy that we're already at war with. Okay, that's good, actually, because that means that he is now at war with these guys, and he'll go pay attention to them. Good, because he can't get this. So that's weird. We may suffer a river crossing, but we won't because we have 5 maneuver, because we're freaking awesome. So we will easily take this fight. Our mercs should all end up being, you know, tanking and doing their job. This should be a very easy victory for us. We might even stack wipe them. Nice, nice, nice. Good job. Good stuff. Good, good, good. All right, let's head over here and occupy something. Moving into the savannah. I will gladly fight you in the savannah. Let's see. We will arrive on the 2nd of August. That's good. We get 1 reinforcement tick on the 1st of August. Ready? Now we shift consolidate just to guarantee that our center forces are the strongest they can possibly be. Stack wipe it. Stack wipe it. Come on. There we go. Bam. Meanwhile, we march and spread out now, so I think we come down this way. That is occupied by Chokwe, who has a claim over here. We could pay some Diplo points and give him some land. Let's go stack wipe that thing over there. Lunda is doing this. Lunda has claims. Lunda will not transfer control. Lunda want land. That's unfortunate. Okay, we will leave behind a single regiment of shift consolidated mercs to do that siege. And then we'll march up this way. This is Congo. Congo is also at war with all these guys. Wow, lots of bad stuff's going on in Africa. Lunda's opinion of us goes down and add negative 10 spy size. Or a 50% chance that we gain spy size. Lunda gains spy size. I don't care. Whatever. Why would I care about our allies gaining spy size on us? That seems like... Who cares? That makes, like, no difference to me at all. Alright, we only need to send 1 regiment over there. We're already locked, though. Sadly. So, we'll leave behind, again, mercs, shift consolidated, 1 regiment. And, remaining armies, there are none, so we go down to no maintenance. It's the no maintenance war. And then we're gonna loot. We're gonna take advantage of our looting speed. So the Great Lakes Traditions means that, standing here, there is 6.5 some ducats of loot available. I love the loot map mode, which, by the way, I've bound to, I think, the I key. Yeah, 6.5 ducats. Okay, so our regular infantry cost us 0.06 ducats per month, and they loot at a speed of 0.1 ducats per month. But because they have Great Lakes Traditions... Oh, okay. That's not true. The reason why they cost less is because it's not a full regiment. Okay, let's take a cav as an example. 0.23 ducats a month for a full cav, and each cav is looting 0.3, which is then increased by 25%. So... Wait a second. Am I doing the math right? 1.2 is what it shows here, but on the actual math here, it's adding up to 0.97. So yeah, okay, so 1.2 ducats. Basically, cav costs 0.23 at no maintenance, it loots 0.3, and then we get an extra 25%. So we're gaining money by looting this land, which is awesome. Unfortunately, with no maintenance and a little bit of attrition, I forgot about that. We're going to suffer and fail to finish that siege. So we got to send a couple more troops over that way. Sounds good. Sounds very good. Now, how about mercs? Are we making a profit on them with no maintenance? 0.23 ducats? Definitely not. We're only looting 1.25 ducats. Sorry, 0.125 ducats. So we're still losing money on the mercs, but not by much. So, we need to make sure to have enough troops here to continue this siege. Beyond that, we're just going to loot. I'm expecting that you are going to take over this land. which is going to prevent us from giving any land from Chokwe, which is annoying. Only 1.8 ducats available left. Make sure not to consolidate here, because we don't want to give up control of the leader. And we have vassals who have high liberty desire. Both of them have suddenly decided that they don't have... that they don't trust us. All vassals' power relative to Buha might have something to do with my maintenance. So let's bring maintenance back up a little bit. See if that has an immediate impact. I think that it might be that issue. Could be. No, it's not, actually. Okay, in that case, fine. I'm staying on low maintenance. They're just militarizing a bit. We're going to train up 2 more regular infantry, since we have a little bit of manpower. Hey, you know what? You don't have to be loyal anymore. We've already won the war. And you're going to like me when I give you some land, so go to hell. Please stop making me suffer 5% attrition. Who is doing this and why? Get out of here. Go away. That is so painful. Meanwhile, this guy's siege is at 42%, so it'll be interesting to see. He'll probably separate piece him and take his claim, is my guess. He can't take this because we occupy it. But this isn't what he wants. Now, if we really wanted to be dirty... I wonder... We should at least do a little bit of maintenance just so that this stops happening. If I were to vassalize this guy, then we could separate piece. He would still be at war with all 3. I could vassalize him, and then he would be at war with everybody, including these 2, plus... Like, we could backstab him, basically. That's what I'm saying. Even though he's our ally right now. And we do have 9 favors, so that kind of sucks, because we could use him in a war pretty soon. There's no more loot to be had here, so we should move on up to here. Also suffering attrition, which is stupid. Supply's good there, though. Alright, how are you going to peace out, Lunda? Let's make sure. Are you set to special interest? You should be. We should be getting more pop-ups about our neighbors now. Alright, what you got? What are you gonna do? You have 56 war score. We have this. Individual war score against the 2 other guys is at 40 and 21. I cannot take your land because it's occupied by somebody else, but I can take all your money, which I would love to do. Despite the inflation. I need money. 0.59 ducats. And what kind of participation did our ally have? We did 72% of the work, so we get most of the money. We would suffer 0.6 inflation. Ouch. But it's 90 ducats. Which we need. Alternatively, we take less and we ask for war reps. Which also nets us some prestige. I think I like that better. Alright, we're going to separate piece you. Which gives him the opportunity now to occupy more. We're going to consider separate piecing you. We have 21 war score with you. I have no interest in your land. I think we do that. Which black flags us. We come down to you. And we sue you for, first off, we need to transfer control. Transfer occupation to... Be careful here. The vassal that actually has the claims, which is Kazemba. So Kazemba and Kazemba. Now, here's the thing. If we were to do this, if we were to vassalize them, we would gain a relationship slot, but then we would also lose a relationship slot because we'd be immediately at war with our existing ally. So we'd still be one over the relationship limit. This would drag Buha into war with Lunda. It would cost us 30 dip and a small amount of aggressive expansion. We would have a third vassal. Do we want to be at war with Lunda? Someone who we have 10 favors with right this moment. I think the answer is no, no we don't. I think we want to use this relationship before we backstab. So, we sue for peace. You, come on now. Excuse me, come on now. You'll give us these 2 provinces. Sorry, clear offer. Give us these 2 provinces. Give us all your money. And that will be that. Done. End of war. Done. Good. Good, good. Our vassals are still a little bit disloyal at the moment. Lunda has just declared war on these 2. Is there anyone we can even call you to war with? Alright, I'm going to do this. I'm going to say I highly desire this land. And this land up here. To see if I can get this guy to fabricate a claim on this. And then we can call Lunda into a war against Kala, whatever the hell his name is. That would be the goal. In the meantime, we need to get our army together. In friendly territory, raise maintenance all the way to full, so we have some morale, because we're going to march across Lega, which is apparently a death trap. Our truce with Buganda just ended, which is you, so I want to attack you or you, one of the 2. And I'm thinking it's going to be you, because you have 6 troops, he has 6 troops, but he's got an ally, you don't have an ally. Kasanj will cede Kasanj and Shinuj to Lunda. Yaka will cede Yaka to Congo. Kasanj will be forced to give Lunda 10% income. A bunch of other stuff happens. So he ended up piecing out for just 2 provinces, which is fine. He likes us. Everything's good. You have no claims, which sucks. You are interested in eating Cuba. Let's not say that we're interested in Cuba then. We're only interested in this because I want to stay friends with you. Let's stay friends for a while, okay? Does that sound good? Now you, on the other hand, though, we have already spent all of our trust with you. So, I'm kind of tempted to, you know... Why can't we combine these 2 armies? One is black flagged and the other one is not. Let's go to our vassal's territory first. Then we'll combine the armies. Then we'll march across Lega. You, on the other hand... Okay, you're allied here. I want to backstab you soon. But first I want to kill this guy. Our force limit is 12. We're 1 shy. Build regular infantry. And we are down to 3 cav. We lost some of our mercs, it looks like. 1 merc. Let's march across. And we're going to head up to here. We have diplomats free. Just in case, again, I'm going to try to improve relations with our vassals. See if there's anything we can do to make them stay loyal. 64%. They have better diplomatic technology than we do. And all vassals' power relative to us is pretty high. So we need to get that diplotech now. It'll be a while till we can focus. If we had the income... We don't have the income, but I'm going to do it anyway. We're going to take the better relations over time guy. That'll also help out with getting rid of some of this nonsense forced vassalization penalty. It's going to cost us, but hey, we took some money in that war. In those wars, rather. Things are looking good. We'll top off relations with our 2 allies. And let's get ready for a war up this way. Who are you and why are you here? You have declared an offensive war in the conquest of Busoga, so you are already in a war. Perfect timing. We're already at full maintenance, for crying out loud. Just declare the war. Lose 1 stability or gain inflation? It's kind of a bad deal to gain the inflation, but it's just gonna have to happen, I think. This is the army of Karagwe, which is not Buganda. Uganda, do you even have an army anymore? Did you get stack wiped? He does have an army. Let's wait and see it. I want to see it before we decide when to engage. And I also want to preferably be capable of taking this land in the war. We're at full maintenance. We're losing 4 ducats a month. It's okay. It'll be alright. Savannah's good terrain for us. I'm glad we have our maneuver general. He's working on his capital. One thing we could do is we could declare a war and then declare another war and then just march on this. Let him do all the siege. Smash this army. I don't know. Okay, he actually broke that siege. Okay, now's the time then. We're going to make the war goal Buganda. Let's wait till he's off the province, or at least locked. He's locked. Do it. We're going. We are now in possession of the war goal. We are going to send 2 mercs. 1 to here. 1 to here. And hopefully he gets stack wiped. He's going to have nowhere to retreat to, assuming he doesn't finish this battle before we arrive. So he will retreat to an adjacent province where he hopefully gets stack wiped by rebels, by natives. And we'll be able to tell right now if he just instantly dies. Ha! And the natives killed him. That's hilarious. Okay, that means we can go down. It's basically no maintenance war. We go down to almost nothing. Just 3 infantry, pull everything else off. We want just enough to offset the penalty to the attrition here. We're suffering 4% goddamn attrition. Holy crap. That is rough. There's a lot of attrition. Why is it so high? Tropical sucks, man. Ouch. Alright, well, this video's been going on for too long. Very good episode, I think. We conquered some land. We made our vassals stronger. They don't really like us yet, but we're about to get stronger, so they're going to like us. And then immediately after this, well, we're going to be able to conquer this land. It's going to be great. It's good. It's good stuff. All right, I'll see you again in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.